Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be dissertating and talking about the North Node, Sextile, or Trine Ascendant in a natal horoscope. Well, as most of you know, the North Node is connected with our soul's mission or purpose and things we want to emphasize or accentuate in the second half of our lives as we try to maybe not eradicate completely, but detach ourselves somewhat from the South Node. And the Ascendant is our qualities that are projected readily, our outer personality, first impression we make on others, our outlook on life, our appearance. Well, anyway, I think one thing with this aspect is that especially in the second part of our lives, somewhat maybe after age 30, things just in general, as far as dealings with just whether it's at work, our associates or family, friends, are generally, the dealings would generally be auspicious, and this could be a fortuitous placement and could indicate just general, taken by itself, just general success. And also, it could show the ability to strongly integrate the qualities and attributes that are associated with that person's rising sign along with the North Node qualities. If you have, let's take somebody that has Aquarius rising in the North Node in Gemini, which would make a trine aspect between the two. This could be somebody that's able to put their maybe some ingenious idea or plans on paper and write them very lucidly, and being able to present these ideas this way readily to others, and being able to communicate these ideas, say for if it was something at a corporation or something, it was some new idea, this person might have that strong capability of being able to do this. And as an example is what I'm saying, this could be because you could be being able to merge the qualities of the two very, very positively. So this would be one example of how you can merge maybe these qualities together. And pretty much when we look at this placement, the North Node and the Ascendant would blend together in another way as far as the outlook on life. Now, the outlook on life with the Ascendant obviously is something that is connected with the person's during their whole life, of course. But if the North Node sextiles or trines, it could be something where the North Node would blend to make the outlook on life even perhaps maybe emphasized a little bit more to some degree, and to help this person maybe connect with their soul's mission and use the outlook on life in a more positive manner for this person, say after the age of 30. So it'd be like if someone had a Sagittarius ascendant, and this obviously someone with the Sag ascendant is going to be buoyant, expansive, and kind of happy-go-lucky nature and good disposition. But what the North Node can do in an auspicious, or I could say a positive aspect to it, would be something where it would highlight those qualities maybe a little bit more after age 30, or what it would do is it would work those qualities to that person's advantage a little more and give them more success, and be more fortuitous in terms of dealings with others, whether it be family members, business associates, employees, employers, etc. So that's how that would, as an example, that's how that could manifest. And anyway, if we look at this placement, it could show that just in general that this could be very positive, a very good placement. And of course, you have to factor in the house, that the North Node, the sign the North Node is in, the Ascendant. But just taken by itself and isolated, if you look at it that way, it calls for good placement, and something where it's beneficial and advantageous to the person generally after the age of 30, and is positive for winning favors with others, whether it would be supervisors, like I stated, would be employees or friends, their contemporaries, and people and getting their point across to others and possibly having positive results because of this. So anyway, people, that'll conclude this YouTube astrological segment for the North Node, Sextile, or Trine Ascendant in a natal horoscope. Stay tuned next time, where I'll be dissertating and talking about the North Node in adverse aspect to the Ascendant in a natal chart. Two things I want to get with you on before I head out. Firstly, the stars may impel but do not compel. And secondly, never isolate any single astrological element, aspect, planetary placement, position, configuration, influence, or what have you, and make an analysis on a person, astrologically speaking, based on this alone, because a person astrologically is the sum of all their components in their natal chart, and not just one. Until next time, people, stay well.